You know what? You've probably noticed on people's roofs, typically on the south side of the roof, because that's where the sun gets the most exposure, there are these black grids that are up on people's houses. Those are called solar panels. There's a handful of different companies that sell them, and the purpose of this video is not to push you towards one company or another company. The purpose of this video is to help you understand what that means for you in real estate. You know, I've read a lot of articles, I've heard a lot of things where people are like, well, yeah, it increases the value of your house. And that was what I would like to define as a half-truth. Yeah, it could. There could be more value perceived on your house because let's be honest, energy costs probably will rise as time goes on. We're growing more as a population. Energy is a finite resource that we're trying to pull from wherever we can. And the sun happens to be a pretty good place to find it too because there's an abundance of the sun. Abundance of the sun, yes. And so here's what you need to know. Are they good? Yes. Can help lower your monthly energy bill. You know, ultimately you can zero out your power. I think that's great. Challenge right now we're facing is that it's still in the early phases. There's other states where it has been adopted earlier and there's more of it out there. Right now in Utah, we're kind of at the front part of it. And what that means for you is that when appraisers assess your house, they don't have a ton of data to go off of homes that have sold with solar panels. So they have to kind of come up with their own algorithm and assessment of how much value those solar panels bring to your house specifically. And what I'm going to tell you is right now it's not a dollar for dollar value. So hypothetically, if I spend $25,000, $30,000, yeah, I might get some state tax credits, which is nice. But at the end of the day, when I go to sell my house, I'm probably not going to get a $25,000 to $30,000 value of the solar panels. Not to say that that couldn't happen in the next 3, 5, 7 years down the road. I'm just telling you currently that's where it's at. So here's my best advice. If you're thinking about getting solar panels and you're planning to be in your house for more than 5 to 7 years, absolutely do it. If you're going to be in your home less than 3 years, probably should seriously consider it, maybe, maybe not. And if you're in between that, give it to your own jurisdiction to figure out if it's something that's that important to you. You guys, longer video. Thanks for staying with me though. Brian Hurd, Be Heard in Utah, your trusted voice in Utah real estate.